Hi, I'm Chip Rowan with the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you are watching In the Know. Today, we are at the Connellsville Area Middle School, and with me is Ben Haines, and Ben is the music teacher here at the middle school. Hello, Ben.
Hello.
And we also have Sophia Kochis with us, and Sophia is one of the leads. We're going to talk to her, too, about some exciting music that's going to be happening here at the middle school. Ben, you want to tell us about the Center Stage 2022 show, please?
Sure. So we're doing Annie Jr. This is actually the second time that we've done Annie here at this school. I directed this show 15 years ago.
Wow.
And this is my first repeat show. But the show dates are March 18th and 19th at 7 p.m., March 20th at 2 p.m.
So that's a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday.
And a Sunday matinee.
So Friday, Saturday evening, Sunday matinees.
Correct.
And how many shows? You said this is your, it's been 15 years since you did Annie, so how long have you been directing here?
This is my 16th show.
Okay, so this was your second show.
This was my second show.
Yeah. Well, Annie's a great show. A lot of familiar songs for folks with the show.
Yeah. So you got, of course, Tomorrow, Maybe, NYC. There's lots of songs that everyone will recognize. Yeah.
Now, for folks to get to this show is open to the public this year.
Correct.
And so how would people get tickets?
Sure. So we're selling them online at ConnellsvilleCenterStage.ludus.com. Ludus is Ludus. Connellsville Center Stage at .ludus.com.
Okay. And can people buy tickets here at the school too, or is it only?
Yes, we will be selling tickets. I haven't released the dates that we're going to have a public sale. We're mostly just doing it online for now. We will have dates later that they can purchase in person.
Okay. Now, Sophia is part of the cast, but I know there's more than her. How many are in the cast?
Yeah, so we have about 55 students in our cast.
Wow.
And then when you add in the crew members, student directors, it's maybe around 75 kids total.
Okay. Question, Center Stage is the name of the production company. How did that come about? Has that been around for a while?
Yes, it has. Originally, we were just called the Drama Club. And it was Gail Cuneo years ago who decided that we needed a name other than Drama Club, a little bit more, something more personable.
Yeah.
And so she came up with Center Stage.
Yeah, that's good. It's catchy too. Yeah. And I think that's a great thing. Yep. Now I know here at the middle school you have a lot of parents and volunteers that are really working hard to make this production a success.
We do. Yeah, we do. Everybody is a volunteer here. We have so many parent volunteers. They do an awesome job in so many different fields here. But costuming is the big one because that's the one where the parents put in the most time. Yeah. They're always back there. Our costume room is my band room, turns into a costume room. They're making costumes. It's amazing what they do, really.
Yeah. Now, this show is actually, this whole production, Center Stage is a good feeder for the high school. So it prepares kids for what's available at the high school, too.
Absolutely, because every time that I go to see a high school production, I always look up on the stage and, all those kids, almost every one of them came from this stage right here.
Yeah, and I think it's great. The musical has a big tradition here in Connellsville. I think
Absolutely.
52nd year for this year that they're doing. So it's great that when I was in school, this wasn't a possibility. We didn't have musicals here at the middle school. Right. So I think it's a great opportunity for the students.
Sure.
Yeah. Now, if you want to give the mic to Sophia, we'll talk a little bit to her. Sophia, what role are you playing this year?
I'm playing the role of Annie.
And so you are the lead. The show is named after you.
Yeah.
What's it feel like to be the lead in the show?
It feels amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Now, you had to audition for this role?
Yes, I had to audition.
Okay, so that was probably nervous. You're probably nervous for that.
Nervous.
Well, congratulations on
you.
getting the role. And last year you were in Cinderella. What role did you play in that?
I played the role of the Enchantress, and I also was the Cinderella understudy.
Okay, great. And you're in 7th grade this year?
Yes.
Okay. And you shared with me that you've also been in productions outside of Center Stage.
Yes, I have been quite a lot.
Yeah, you want to talk about some of those productions?
Yes, I was Brigida Von Trapp, one of the Von Trapp children in The Sound of Music. I was Miss Honey in Matilda Jr. I was Lavender in The Geyers Matilda. And I also was in Footloose and The Little Mermaid as an all-star member.
Okay, great. Yeah, well, you've had a lot of stage time then. That's great.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song in Annie? Which one do you like to sing the best?
I gotta go with Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. Everyone knows that. That's the big number. Yeah. Well, I wish you well. I guess I should say break a leg. Yeah. So, how's rehearsals going?
Oh, it's going well.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Now, Ben, rehearsals. I mean, you've been rehearsing for a while now, and
We have, yeah.
yeah.
So this process starts in November, and so at that point we announce the show. We go into a process of what we call workshops, which is preparing the students to audition. But then we go into auditions, then we announce the show, and in January is when we start to actually put the show together.
Okay, so you've been working for a while on this.
We have,
yeah.
yeah.
And COVID, of course, makes it a little more difficult, I would imagine.
It does, yes.
Yeah, puts some little snags here and there. I know at the high school they're having trouble with once in a while, students are out because of quarantine and
being
those sorts of things.
quarantined.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so we have the same things happen here as well.
Yeah. So our viewers know, if you could repeat the dates of the show again.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's March 18th and 19th, 7 p.m., March 20th, 2 p.m. You can buy tickets at connellsvillecenterstage.ludus.com. Ludus is Ludus.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you, Chip.
Appreciate. We'll wish you well. Looking forward to seeing the show. I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know.